Ever feel like people don't understand your choices? Or maybe you've caught yourself judging someone else. What if one simple mindset shift, to each their own, could change everything? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Marisol, and on this channel, I talk about mindset shifts, personal growth, and finding happiness on your own terms. Today, I want to dive into a phrase we've all heard, to each their own. At first glance, it sounds simple. Just a way of saying that everyone has their own preferences. But if we dig a little deeper, this phrase can actually be a powerful tool for shifting our mindset, letting go of judgment, and embracing your own journey. So let's break it down in a way that's motivational, practical, and conversational. Because this isn't just a phrase, it's a mindset shift that can truly change how you see yourself and others. So what does to each their own really mean? Most people use it casually, like when someone likes pineapple on pizza or prefers a different style of music. But what if we applied this phrase not just to preferences, but to personal growth, decisions, and the way we live our lives? Too often, we get caught up in what others think, whether it's about our careers, relationships, or the risks we take in life. But when we truly embrace to each their own, we stop seeking outside validation and start honoring our unique path. This isn't about ignoring advice or never learning from others. Not at all. It's about trusting that your journey doesn't have to look like anyone else's to be right. And let's talk about something else. We all know that sometimes people use to each their own sarcastically, as a way to dismiss someone's choices. I've been guilty of that plenty of times. I've done it with friends and family. They've done it with me. No harm intended. But you know the tone. Oh, you like that? Well, to each their own. But here's the thing. When used with genuine respect, this phrase is actually empowering. It's not about tolerating differences with an eye roll. It's about embracing them with an open mind. Another way people use to each their own is as a way to avoid conflict. Sometimes when faced with a debate or a discussion, people say it just to end the conversation rather than engage in a meaningful discussion. And while setting boundaries is important, there's also value in understanding different perspectives rather than just dismissing them. The key is balance. Respecting differences while still being open to learning from each other. Let's be honest, we all judge. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's subconscious. We look at someone's choices and think, I would never do that. And just as often, we hold ourselves back because we're afraid of being judged. But what if instead of judging, we replace that with curiosity? Instead of thinking, that's weird, we asked, I wonder what makes that so meaningful for them. And instead of worrying about what people think of us, we reminded ourselves, they don't have to understand my choices for them to be right for me. This simple shift creates so much freedom. It allows us to appreciate diversity in thoughts, lifestyles, and dreams without having to agree with them. Now, let's bring it back to personal growth. When you fully embrace to each their own, you give yourself permission to follow your passions, make bold decisions, and live authentically without guilt. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, thinking someone else's journey should be ours. But their success, their happiness, their path, it's theirs. Mine is mine, and yours is yours. So if you're waiting for approval to chase your dream, to make a big decision, or to change direction, this is your sign. You don't need permission. You don't need everyone to understand. Many times you don't need anyone to understand. You just need to trust that your path is right for you. When my husband and I decided to go back to school simultaneously, and I told him that I wanted to be the breadwinner for both of us, he did not like it. He wasn't having it. He thought it was the worst idea ever. But I gave him no choice, so he took it. Looking back now, if I had waited for everyone's approval, we wouldn't be where we are today. And that's the beauty of this mindset shift. It empowers you to trust yourself. So here's my challenge for you. Next time you catch yourself judging someone or being judged, pause and remind yourself, to each their own. See how that small shift changes your perspective. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever used to each their own as a way to let go of judgment or embrace your own journey? Drop a comment below. I read every one. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more content on mindset and personal growth. Until next time, keep growing, keep thriving, and remember, your journey is yours. To each their own. Bye. No. No. Kunai. No. 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 Or no. 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 With an open mind. What's wrong with me? Nope. Nope. Sometimes. No. 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 It's easy to fall into the comparison decisions. Journey, no. To each their own. To each their own. Bye. 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 To each their own. Bye. It's your own journey. Now what? My mind went blank. Yes.